Welcome back to more Sonic Riders.
Gorgeous. Oh, this is the official race thing.
I like the music for this place.
This is the stupidest part of the game, in my opinion. Like, as far as... You have to win, but then what happens immediately after you win
Spoiler alert.
makes the whole race completely pointless.
Dude, spoiler alert. Come on, man.
Didn't I just say that?
I didn't say why it's pointless.
But you said it was
You mostly
pointless.
are going to say
That's still spoiling something,
God.
man.
And now Amy is in her regular clothes.
Should have said that first, then we got
Does
to
Amy have a story?
No.
Do we have an explanation as to why she was wearing pants underneath her dress?
Ask Sega, Sonic Team.
I will.
One,
Those
two,
weirdos
three, four,
having
five.
pants, and
Okay.
then
Can I just point this out? All of the emeralds are here.
Six,
Eggman could just
seven.
take all of these emeralds right now while they're racing
Why are
off
the
in
emeralds
nowhere
so
and
big?
leave.
I won't lose now.
But no, Eggman doesn't want the emeralds in this game, apparently. He wants... Well, actually, we'll see what he wants, but... Yeah. Actually, no, he does want the emeralds, but there's something else he wants in addition to the emeralds.
Heard it.
why do you need emeralds to qualify for this race?
Because he wants the emeralds.
That's stupid.
I like how Sonic completely falls into this trap, which is super obvious. It's like, you need one of the Chaos Emeralds in order to enter my Go Fast race. Speaking of which, we completely ignored the best line in the game. This isn't just any race, but a special race to see who is the fastest.
Yep.
Like, did Mike Pollock not question that line when he read it? Did nobody question that line when they translated it? Because I can see why. In the Japanese, it probably would have made a lot more sense. It would have been a lot less literal than that.
Tails, don't get in my way. I'm trying to win this thing, man.
Because I think what it's supposed to be is a special race to see who's like the fastest person, like as far as taking the title of fastest thing alive. That's just what I assume it has to mean. Because as it is, it makes no sense.
Yeah. Welcome to Lat 2, everyone. On Floppy Plays.
So how's this stage? Because it's a desert level and I hate deserts.
I think
Ah!
the music here is pretty decent, but I don't
What?
remember.
Are you serious? You saw me, I was grinding on it!
Well, no, you weren't.
Someone took it.
Bye, Jet.
What? You're behind me? How is that possible?
Well, he is your
He's
rival for this
supposed
race.
to be behind you, you know. Supposed to beat him.
So, like, what happened to all the other contestants? Because there's only 4 people in this race.
They died. Eggman ate them.
Okay.
What is that? Is that an arrow that
Yes.
you're on?
Yeah, because there was like a bow. That was what was winding up.
You keep following me.
These pillars remind me of the pillars from
Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
no, I was gonna say actually 06. In Shadow's Dusty Desert, when you have to ride the hovercraft between the pillars that rise up from the sand.
Oh. I have no idea. I
I
will
don't
agree
think
with
so.
both of you.
I don't really think so.
And this area here, for some reason, makes me think of Hidden Palace. Hidden Palace Zone from
You just
Three
go
and
back.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Ooh. Taking the long route.
Well, that was all I could do. I was in Knuckles. And this is where I was supposed to win, but look!
For some reason, they cut you off before you can, like... Because on the other 2 laps, you landed on top of the stadium, but for this one, no, you don't. And now we're magically super far away from the stadium. Even though we
And Jet
ended...
was in 3rd place, too! I was looking on the map. I know what I saw. Sonic, just get off the board and run!
Yes, WGP. He's gonna blow him up? What in the world?
No. Now, surely, with the momentum he had moving forward so fast, he would have still passed the finish line.
Please, man.
Or at least gotten
physics.
close to it. But yeah, this is what I mean by it was pointless to make the player have to get first place when this is just gonna happen
The
anyway.
dirt suits you so well.
You know what? You know what? What's your name? I don't even know what your name is. Jet. Airplane. I'm going to ground you. I'm gonna remove your wings. I'm gonna clip them. You're gonna be a house bird from now on, okay? You think I'm used to dirt? You know, if I ran, I can beat you so fast. If I could fly, you'd be done. What is happening?
Jet is about to go super. Totally. That was a missed opportunity. They should have totally done that.
Okay, then.
No, instead we're gonna unlock higher production values.
More
So-
CG.
This is a really awesome looking cutscene, I gotta say. Although Jet looks so weird in the CGI cutscenes, his mouth looks really strange.
Looks legitimate. Like he's actually a bird. Not some weird anthropomorphic weirdo. I am worried for my GameCube. It is old, cannot keep up with the hip times now. If it dies, I blame KJ.
What?
You're playing too well, man. You gotta let it rest.
I'm not doing nothing. Why don't we let
what
you
is
play
this?
I
What
love
is
this.
going on?
I love this, though.
Oh, thank you, Jet, for answering me. He does this. He does this all the time. Eggman, how do you do that? You have to have...
He's in the same ship he used in Sonic
what?
Adventures.
You have to have specific stealth skills to just do that so well.
I do not believe for a second that Amy would be the one to choose to do this before anyone else. Like, surely Sonic would have been like, Eggman, I'm gonna go stop him! Or maybe he was just too busy being depressed about his sudden loss.
Dirt? Dirt. Dirt is not for me.
I found you.
Dirt is for Eggman.
So this is the last race for the hero story.
Yeah, jump to your death, Sonic, please.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
Is that in slow motion?
No.
Oh my gosh. That was so bad.
That line makes me so annoyed that Tails just so happens to have made this just in case this were to happen. Why didn't we use this gear from the start if you had already made this?
How do you make some skates? Those are better.
Shadow has them.
Well then, we are here, just like in SA2.
What you think?
What?
Yeah, you're on this long strip of nothing.
Well, yeah, but the course we're gonna do is not just a long strip.
Yeah, I'm just saying this
An
cutscene.
endless strip.
Actually, I think the final battle in Sonic Adventure 2 between Sonic and Shadow, I think that does end after like 10 minutes or something.
Really? I should totally try that out.
I've heard this. I have not confirmed it, but that's what I've heard,
Well,
and
I
it
was-
wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I will try it out.
Also, that text said finish Jet once and for all, meaning we're going to kill him.
Finish him.
Fate.
So
Alright.
this course,
I got this time.
this actually no, I was gonna say this is probably one of the harder courses, isn't it? But then again, I remembered you have to do a different version of this course in the Babylon story, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Skywars is much harder. than
Yeah,
this.
because I remember Falafel, when you rented this game, you were stuck on that stage for like ever.
Yep. Not good. Not fun.
Alright.
Although it is fun. It's just not difficult or not easy for what I was like 12 maybe.
2006, so
Yes!
9 years
Okay.
ago. You would have been, what, 11? 12? Yeah, 11 or 12.
Don't fall, Sonic. Please don't fall.
Be careful not to fall. Thanks, Cream.
Cream isn't here. Cream is dead to us right now.
That's weird. I mostly use her in the Grand Prix all the time. Just make everyone feel bad about
I said it
themselves.
right now. It's like Shadow is dead to us right now. How did we get here? Why is it all stormy and concerned?
Because the plot demanded we have a dramatic setup.
Gotcha. Wait a minute, when did you get the 100 thing?
You weren't paying attention, were you?
No.
I don't know.
Getting the 100.
Well, it was
ring.
it was a once in a lifetime chance. Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, I remember, okay.
When did all these robots get here? There was just Sonic and Jet in the cutscene before this.
Atlantis. You just barely made it up there, man.
I like to think Sonic and Jet were just, you know, having this
Well, Jet
intense...
sucks right now. He's in third right now. Oh, look, he just fell off the map.
I like to think that they were having this back and forth, and meanwhile, all these robots just come in like, you know, is this a bad time? Can we join this awesome race?
Like, hey guys, we want to race. Let us race you on this new course that appeared from the ground. You better watch out, man. I fell off there once.
Not you.
You can
that's
fall
true.
off that?
Yes. It's happened to me before.
Bet everything bad happens to you for some reason.
In Sonic games. Other than 3D Black.
Yeah, that's the only game I wanted to be nice to you because I knew that the game sucks.
Maybe 06 will be nice to me.
It's nice to everyone.
I don't know about that.
I don't know how you define the word nice.
Or how 06 defines the word nice.
Wow. Wait, is Jet in... Oh, I thought he was second to last right now, but no, he's not. You're just gonna rub it in his face.
Yep. Alright. Please, robot, don't go past me. Don't go past me.
It's getting close, okay.
Wow.
Well,
That's pretty lame, Jet.
oh,
You
God.
got 5th, Jet. You didn't even get a color. Get out of here, man.
Oh, the line. I want to be quiet for this line, assuming it's in English.
Even without wings, I can still fly.
And that's where that line comes from that I always used to quote.
Gorgeous.
So when you first played this, did you actually think this was like the end of the story? Because I
I
forget.
didn't even know this was story, honestly.
Because I forget. Do you have
What
the
in the
Babylon
world?
story unlocked immediately,
Yeah, well, I don't know.
or do you have to unlock that when you finish this story?
I haven't played this game in so long.
Because I think in Zero Gravity you only have access to the Sonic story first.
Yeah. Honestly.
I don't think that board was programmed to do that, Sonic. Also, why was Amy in the bush?
You can't do this in the game.
I should.
Also, that will kill him.
I should.
Or not. You know, it's fine.
That was some dodgy animation.
What?
And like I do praise this game for its animation, but that was like really
I wish you
dodgy.
could do that in the game.
I don't want your pity.
Although there's really no purpose of doing that
Are
in the
you
game.
crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
I'm best.
He should have said that.
All's well that ends well, right?
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah.
Just ignore Knuckles.
I love this.
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Just run, man. You're the fastest thing alive, right?
Amy,
I thought it'd be okay with you.
Run! Just run! Just jump off the garden. You'll...
I love his face. I love that face so much. I want a gif of that.
It's probably the best Sonic face of all the series.
Yeah, the facial animation is great in this game. It's kind of sad that this is probably some of the best facial animation in the series. Just because of how expressive everybody is,
Yeah.
without being scary like Adventure or
Yeah.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Sonic Shuffle, like, seriously, those faces are terrifying.
Credits
Yeah, so that's the Sonic hero story.
in 3 parts.
Something like that, yeah. So, final thoughts.
I don't.
There are no final thoughts.
Well, final thoughts on this story then, because obviously we've still got the
I don't
Babylon
even
story.
know what the story was about. He just.
Eggman sets up Race in order to lure Sonic to give him Chaos Emerald. Sonic falls into trap because he's stupid, and then they race to see who was the
But
fastest.
I mean, what were those in between courses? Just to prove that we're worthy or something?
It was a tournament, I guess. Elimination,
But
I guess.
What?
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
was a Grand Prix. A Grand Prix does need to have multiple races.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It just seemed a bit unnecessary. I guess it's cool that it exists and whatnot, but you know, would never do this on my own time. Just play the game with pals, guys, and then that's it.
So, just a question for you two, since I haven't really played this game. Do you prefer the courses in the Sonic story or the Babylon story?
Wait, whoa, what are you talking about? There's
What?
different stories, huh? There's different courses. What are you
We
talking
already
about?
talked about this.
We talked about the one.
Spoiler alert!
Babylon, come on, Shane.
What,
Come
you
on.
expect that they would just reuse the same... Actually, no, I shouldn't say that, because that's exactly what Sega would do. Heroes, I'm looking at you.
Well, they at least extended it or made it shorter, depending on who you are.
It's the exact same level.
Not really.
It's just, okay, we added more enemies in the Team Dark levels.
Oh, when it was that face.
That was when she winked in, like, the second cutscene.
That was terrifying. But yeah, it's okay. Slightly unnecessary. 6 out of 10. What was this at? Like 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Just say 3 out of 5.
3 out of 8. 7 out of 24.
Too much cutscenes, IGN.
Too much math.
Thanks for joining us for the hero story. We'll see you guys next time for the Babylon story.
Okay. I agree with this.
Yep.
Later.
Bye.